Jimmy Adkins, coach of the Wyoming East Warriors. Jimmy, your quarterback is a returning guy, but you look at his career, 4 games as a freshman. He got thrown in when Brandon Simpson was hurt.
Yeah.
And then he also, last year endured an injury. You think about where he might be had he had 2 full seasons there right now, because I think he's going to be pretty good this year.
Yeah. I mean, definitely, his freshman year really could have helped him if we could have finished out a full season. But just like we was talking earlier, 4 games, he come in week 1 actually, in the fourth quarter and played pretty well. And I think at that point we kind of realized, hey man, this is our future guy at quarterback.
What does he do a lot better now than he did that freshman year when you had to put him in kind of without any first team reps, because I think Brandon Simpson was getting all the first team reps?
Well, our offense was a lot different too. Building our offense around what he can do, it was the biggest thing. Like we're definitely a spread team. But just night and day difference from his freshman year for sure.
I understand the 7-7 too. He was putting balls on the. He was just throwing dimes right into people, where people could make plays.
Yeah. So, our 3-week period was great. Our 7-on-7 stuff went great. We looked really well, and he did. He was throwing some dots for sure. I'm excited for him. I really am. He's a hard worker.
Is he? Is it safe to say he's a leader? You had guys his freshman year like Bauer, York, Riley, guys that were leaders. Is he more of a leader now, you think?
Yes.
Is he taking ownership of this team, especially the offense?
Yeah, he definitely has. I think he was gradually getting into that leadership role last year as a sophomore. But since this off season, since February, he's come out of the shell for sure.
Was that a hand injury that he had?
Yeah, he broke his hand.
So, yeah. That had to slow his progress down.
It did. Yeah, that was week 3 when he done that. So he wanted to try to come back that following week. He missed a few weeks from
Nicholas County game was one.
Yeah. So he's healthy though. He's healthy. He's ready to go. I'm excited for him.
Does he give you anything in the run game too, or is he just? I know that you're gonna probably you want to be 50-50, and you told me you got a lot of screen game in what you do too. But he will throw a lot vertical. Does he give you anything in the run game as well?
Yeah, he definitely does. You'll definitely see Jackson running the football for sure. Yeah.
How much are you gonna have to pay him to keep him off the field on defense?
Man, listen, I don't know. That goes back to talking about Coach Roach. Man, we just, the kid can. He can play some defense for us, but how much we're not sure yet.
You would like to I would assume you'd like to keep him out of harm's way on defense, if you can.
We would like to, but just like I told you earlier, it's hard to keep one of your better athletes off the field, So I think that's going to be one of those things we just, we play it by ear, honestly.
2 years ago, you told me, I think you pointed him out and said, see that kid right there? He's going to be the next great quarterback at Wyoming. He says his progression's gone like you expected when you made that statement. Is he about where you wanted him to be, despite the limitations, being COVID and his injury?
Yeah. I feel like he's where he needs to be now. I feel like he was still kind of a step behind last year, sophomore year, because last year was really like his freshman year, really. But you can see he's a lot more comfortable. Just like I said, he's took on that leadership role. He understands the offense, the game, a lot better too.
Jimmy, I appreciate it, and good luck this season.
Thank you, Dave.